Hello! So for the final game of today, I'm going to play 2D shooting, a shoot 'em up game which is a game entry to GC Koushien 2023. If you want to try out this game for yourselves, download link is in the description. Yeah, by the way, this game has no music at all. Okay, WASD for movements, space for shooting. Okay. Yup, if you defeat an enemy, all of their bullets will disappear. That's kind of unusual, to be honest. And you need to mash the button to, and apparently I can move down the screen, so there must be something down there that is not visible on my window right now. And this game is definitely on the easy side. I wonder if there will be a boss somewhere down the line though. Just a bunch of enemies. And it's the same enemies all over again. So at the meantime, while I'm trying to, figure out what else. Yep, and you can even move out of bounds. Well, this is a student project after all, so this sort of thing is something that I kind of get used to. At least the backgrounds and all that, the ship designs, the enemy designs, and the background is definitely decent. But the gameplay though is kind of monotonous, and there's no enemy variety, there's no boss, and well, you can just park your ship right here and you won't take any damage whatsoever. So let me test what happens if I got hit by a bullet. So yup, nothing happens when you hit anything. So well, in a shoot 'em up, this is not supposed to happen. Okay, let's just move around, and let's shoot for a couple more minutes before I call it quits. Whoa, okay, fire, done. And there's not even a scoring system, which is kind of understandable, but normally when it comes to shoot 'em ups, there's always something like a score display or a life display. But then again, considering you are invincible, having lives is kind of meaningless. There's no power-ups. So yeah, by the way, judging from the ratings go, I should be able to finish my coverage of GC Koushien game entries by, so in 2 weeks. So, and possibly earlier, but I don't think that's the case, because I do have scheduled the weekday streams for 2 weeks, and I don't want to change that unless necessary. So if there is any extra days, I'm going to proceed with the games that I couldn't complete in time. So 10 gram, great robot, reflector rabbit, what else? Ink rush and robot on the run will get continuations. And after the 1st of May, I will decide. So on 1st May, I'm going to have a live stream regarding the future of my coverage of GC Koushien 2024 and beyond, which will be done together with GC Koushien 2023 afterthoughts, where I'm going to give feedback regarding the events and some advice for aspiring student game devs. So, and there will be one extra stream where I'm going to do another run on how to find games in Minna Game Parade. As for other additional contents, that will depend on the results of the survey, and currently there's no response, so well, I don't know what to say about that. I would say that this is more of a reflection of how I don't have a community behind me, but that is pretty much my own doing, because one, I'm a bit of a lone wolf, and two, I'm currently running this channel more for a self-expression kind of thing, and having a huge fan base, I actually kind of get away with that. But at least for the existing subscribers, I do want to, let them feel included, but I don't know how. So we'll see how things go, and if there are nothing impeding, I will start doing I will start live streaming game entries of GC Koushien 2024 starting from June, and hopefully I can catch up with the progress, since the updates are currently done in a lower frequency, but I do expect the updates become more frequent starting from July with weekly releases. So yeah, I guess that's it, all I have to say on the matter. So I'm going to end my coverage of this game here, and I will post my schedule for next week on my X, and on 10 PM UTC plus 8, that's 11 PM Japan time, about 20 minutes from now. So tomorrow I'm going to play Android Rider on 9:30 PM UTC plus 8, that's 10:30 PM Japan time. Hopefully I can complete the game now that I found the right controller for it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.